And we are back going straight into game number 2. Optic 7-0 on the night. Looking to close it out with 3 straight sweeps. Going up against Rise Nation, who really struggled in hardpoint. Rise, though, coming out aggressively. Is going to take out Formal in the first round here. 3-on-4, watching Karma. As Optic on offense is going to get a big kill from their bomb carrier, Crim6. Karma's going to catch Apathy in rotation. Now they've turned the tides. They can go to either bomb site. A going to be the safer one, though, and it looks like they have their opponents trapped inside of B. Will Optic be able to close this first round out?
Yeah, so Rise only has Burge and Chino alive right now, and Optic in favor. They have 35 seconds left to just defend this bomb. Burns, huge kill on Scump. 2-on-2 now, so definitely doable. Crim going to trade that with Chino, so Karma and Crim going up against Burns here. And Burns about to come out of hospital. Seems that Karma turned. Terrible timing for him, unfortunately. And Burns, huge two-piece. And timing, just like that. Karma was in the perfect position to take out Burns. Turned his back for a millisecond. He was taken out, and then Crim fell after that. So great 1v2. And that's some great plays from Burns right there.
Burns, I apologize for not showing your screen here. So do the guys who recorded the game a little bit earlier today. That was just simply nasty. We won't see it because of the defuse, unfortunately, when you're around any kill cam. But Burns, definitely the bright light so far for Rise Nation on the evening. He had a fantastic game number 1, especially in the second half. He caught fire. The rest of his team, not many kills. He's going to open up 3-0. We'll find out, can he get his 4th here? Round number 2, carrying the bomb. It looks like Rise is going to be targeting that B bomb site.
Yeah, so there's Chino going to take out Formal, and I'm surprised because you usually see Formal with that first blow with that sniper, but unfortunately, on the other side of things this time, and Karma going to take out Wheat. So 3-on-3 here, Burns be putting this bomb down in B. He's still going to go for that plant, even though they are down a man, and it seems that Optic's going to start pushing, and he gets the bomb down. Someone already boosted to his right, not going to be able to take him out. 3-on-1, just like that, 1-1 game.
Crim answers with 3 kills of his own. That is 5 kills so far throughout 2 rounds for Crim6. Pretty dominant play. Rise looked like they had it. I mean, you take out Formal for first blood both rounds, and then all of a sudden you drop your 2 players in the mid. That's been the case for Orbit in the opening rounds here. We'll figure out if they can solve that in the second half of this game, but so far, nice job by Optic to answer back both times. We'll start off with Crim6. Probably going to carry your bomb. He's been doing it throughout Detroit most of this series, and actually Crim is just going to hang out and spawn. Scumpy is going to take it right away.
He's going to be on top of his game. That's 10 seconds a game. He just lost.
And they've given up some ground over at A. Crim not worried about it, though. Waiting for a push through blue. And his teammates are stacking up on A Street. There's your first blood. Scumpy going to take out Chino. Crim now answering on 1, looking for the second. Shots are high. Teammate won't be able to answer either. That was Scumpy falling. So all of a sudden, it's a 2-on-2. Karma and Formal up against Apathy and Burns, and there is another kill. Apathy able to take out Karma.
Yeah, that's just a clear example of playing with your ears. Apathy was able to hear that player in mid Atlas, going to boost around and take him out. So App and Burns in a 2-on-1 here versus Formal. Just playing the time right now, 40 seconds left, and seems that they're going to start making some moves here and going to try moving this towards B a little bit and see what they can get done. So just trying to play the time. 25 seconds. Really haven't seen anybody yet. Going to probably about to see Formal here soon, considering he's at that back trailer area, but really not a lot of time to work with anymore.
There's the challenge. Formal with the snipe will take out Apathy. Nade lands at his feet. Formal survives. He's got 11 seconds to hunt down this kill. Burns about to peek out of garage. Does he spot him? Burns not going to challenge. Smart move here. Bomb in hand, but no time to plant it. Burns with the heads-up play, not the contest, and simply win this round on time.
Yeah, so that's another thing where they're right now. Formal just didn't really care about having that bomb at all, and kind of didn't work out for him. It was a 1-on-1, and when you can't find that last player, there's really not much you can do. So, he tried, but overall, I feel like he really should have made a play for that bomb.
Here's a look at Formal's sniper shot from a little bit earlier, and he's going to go for the new one, looking across mid. Isn't going to spot the player at the door. Crim6 is going to go charging into the garage anyway, and it's Karma picking up your first blood on Apathy. So Apathy out of the action. Formal almost with the second shot there. He's going to connect on Chino. But it's Wheats and Burns back in the kill feed. Pistol comes out, and Formal is able to clean up Burns.
And
so now
Formal.
a 1v2, and Formal is looking so good.
Yeah, that was a nice snipe right there. Just so fluent and really just so professional. Really just great plays from him. That pistol, I love seeing that thing used, man.
Very effective up close. Formal on a 4 streak. Gonna get your round ending kill cam one more time, and here we will switch it up. Round 5 coming your way. Optic back on the attack. Will stay on board with Formal. If you're Optic, you've tried A. Do you ever force this one B, or what's the ideal strategy to execute here on Detroit?
Well, I feel like if Optic really wanted to push B, they'd be really well at it. I really don't know why they really haven't tried it yet. They really didn't put any effort into doing that. All they really need to do is focus on getting 1 to 2 kills to break it open. And even if they lose 1 or 2 players doing it, they should be able to trade. But they just really haven't seemed to want to do that yet, and I don't know why.
All the action went down on A Street there. Nice job by Wheats. Picks up 3 to answer back. And it's going to be Rise back with the lead, 3-2, entering round 6. And we'll see, will they decide to go B right away? They tried it earlier on. Formal was getting first blooded for the first 2 rounds. Will they be able to stay away from the sniper again? Burns going to grab your bomb. He's going to be chasing after. He's got Wheats and Apathy in front of him. 1 player still back in spawn looking for the cross. And they're going to find only 2 players at A. First blood goes to Apathy. Everything looking good for Rise Nation.
Yeah, Burns is set up in green right now. Karma gonna be able to take out Wheats there. So it's 3-on-3. Burns is chilling out in green right now. Just waiting to see what's gonna go on.
Crim 6 is on the flank, it looks like, and Karma has backed up into B with that sniper. Scump clears up a player on mid street. That was Chino, who had a sniper of his own. 2-on-3. Optic just like that, turning the tides once again. It feels like every time Rise gets first blood, they get 2 kills traded right back at him. Burns gonna have his hands full out front. Spots Karma, dips out with his life. There's actually Crim, who's now gonna be pinching in from mid street. B is open, but does Burns have enough trophy to get this bomb down safely?
Yeah, so 3-on-2 right here. Crim, Karma, Scump going up against Burns and App. Burns just making this play in school. Should be going for this bomb plant pretty soon. Right now he's in a 1-on-3, so they're gonna check this bomb pretty soon. Burns, not much he can do here. Just, I think he's gonna go for kills.
And he's got 10 seconds left. Now going to go for the plant. Scump's around the corner. This should be it. Scump will light him up. 3-3. Optic ties it up once again. Round 7 coming our way. So far, props to Rise, though, for hanging with Optic Gaming. It just feels like every time they give themselves an advantage, something falls for them. This time, it was their setup around A, and Scumpy you can see in your round-ending kill cam. Moobot, we're going into round number 7 here. Who's your player to watch?
We'll see right now. I mean,
who gets the most kills, rather? Because I can't switch player.
Who can have the most kills in this game?
This round.
This round? Burns.
Young Burns starts it off with the nade. And
yeah,
we'll see if he can keep it rolling.
So, look at that. 1-0 for Ant right now.
You're doing well. Keep you in the loop. Looks like bomb.
So, Optic's trying to do this B rush, like we were talking about earlier, but Burns, that was a huge nade for that first blood. That just slowed Optic down completely. They were rushing, had so much momentum. And now there's 2 players set up for Rise in the school area. He's about to throw another nade. Scump about to come in right now. Shots being fired. And it's like a cluster of just enemies right now. 2 players from Optic are going to fall, and just like that. Formal's in a 1-on-4, and round over.
All right, so 3-4. I think I'm just a little ahead of you as we're going to be loading up round 8 here shortly. Wheats with a nice hold. But it's Chino in your round-ending kill cam. He's only got 2 kills, one of them with the sniper earlier. Now pulling out the ASM-1, going to catch Formal with sniper in hand. And it looks like we're loading up. I'll count you in on the time here, Moobot. Round number 8 kicks off in 3, 2, 1. Boom.
So Burns grabbing the bomb right here. Seems like they're going to be doing a B push. Burns 7-3, Wheats 7-5. Those 2 players doing really well. Crim 7-5 in their team, so he's doing a thing for himself. But Rise upper hand right now, up 4-3, just trying to get this 1 round closer to victory. So Seems like I see a B push coming out of Rise here.
Burns chucking out the first nade, no hit marker. Second nade will connect, gets out with his life as well. Apathy was able to take down Formal, so a great start here. And now you look at Burns, once again, is going to be thrown on his exo abilities, sneaking into the B bomb site. Grenades going down, dodges everything. Karma will be around the corner though. Scumpy, the other Optic member alive, is on the flank.
Yeah, so it seems that bomb's gonna go down here at this B site, and Rise seems like they're just making great plays overall in the second half of the game, Chris.
It's looking strong in Apathy. Gonna pick up your round-ending kill cam. We'll take a look at it one more time. 3-5. As it has been a very nice performance from Rise over at this B site. Apathy catching the transition. Karma taken out. 2 streak for Apathy, 3 streak for Wheats. And we'll be loading up round number 9. Is Rise going to be able to take a game from Optic? They got blown out in the hard point. This would be a big win on Detroit S&D. Starting things off with Apathy right now. Got a minute 27 and counting on your clock as they're going to be charging right in on defense. They won a very quick round on A a little bit earlier ago, about 4 rounds ago. Apathy trying to do the same thing. Dropped right away. Crim 6 is going to be out of the action. 3-on-3. Scumpy getting traded out as Chino picks up a nasty 2-piece over at the A site. And that is going to leave Wheats, Chino, and Burns all up against Karma and Formal. With a minute left on this clock, you're now in a 2v2. You got a player watching B towards Garage. You got Wheat set up over at A. What do you do if you're Rise Nation, not knowing where the bomb is going?
I really feel like Wheat and Burn should be grouping up. I feel like they're playing a little too separate, and I feel like Optic's just going to be able to take out one of them really easily and just work with that bomb. What do you think?
Pick might happen over at B. Actually pulled players on the mini-map. You can see Formal just running right past Burns, and it looks like Wheat's not going to move at all. This bomb should go down safely. Optic must be very confused. And you got to think, well, now there must be stacked over at A. You didn't see anything at B. You just crossed right through the middle of the map as well. No shots coming flying in. And just like that, though, Burns charges up the steps, takes out Karma, and now Wheats is going to answer on Formal. This is a 6-3 game. Rise Nation showing that patience pays off. Nice job by both of their remaining players. 9-5 performance out of Wheats, 8-4 out of Burns, who has been the best player for Rise on the night.
Yeah, so Optic really just couldn't do too much there. They were able to win the first map, but it seems like Rise didn't really let the first map affect the second one. They came in and they were able to win 6-3. So Optic just gonna look back, probably not too demoralized. Just one map. So I feel like Optic can easily come back and do some damage at the uplink.
All right, so Optic tied 1-1 with Rise. They have finally dropped a game here in Season 3 after the reboot. We'll find out. Will they be able to win uplink, or will Rise be able to go 3 for 3 in their best game mode of the night? We'll be right back.